Hello, my name is Josh Snyderman and I'm with the Learning Blade team, and today we're going to go over the Earthquake Simulator Activity Mission Challenge. These are simple activities you can find in the resources section that involve project-based learning, hands-on activities for students using simple materials that you can find generally in your kitchen. And today's activity, we're going to talk about rebuilding an orphanage after an earthquake. So students are modeling and simulating an earthquake shaker table with some basic materials, and then they're going to build on top of that a structure using marshmallows and toothpicks to build a structure that they will then test their design on top of their earthquake simulation. So this is a wonderful activity for students to engage in the 4 C's of communication, collaboration, critical thinking, and creativity while applying scientific principles of engineering. So let's get started. The nice thing about the Learning Blade resources in the Mission Challenge is it provides the handouts for the teacher and student, and it really walks through the steps of getting started. So I'm following the instructions and the materials list on the earthquake simulator activity. I also always like to have my mission diagrams when I'm doing a lesson because it reminds me of all the fun STEM careers and technologies in Learning Blade. So what we're going to start with here is building our earthquake shaker table. We're going to take the rubber balls, which you can buy at the dollar store, and I'm going to connect them to a piece of cardboard that I've pre-cut out. Now obviously you can just collect cardboard and cut that out with students. You could pre-cut it for your students if you're trying to save time. There we go. So now I have my shaker table, and see what you can do with this is you can cause a reaction. This is very fun. I don't know if you're getting that with the Zoom, but let me just put some marshmallows on you and show you what happens. Now what we would ask students to do is use the marshmallows and toothpicks to build a multi-level structure. So I'm not a great builder, but I'm going to go ahead and try to build my first structure. And the nice thing is you can actually reuse some of these materials for a second class. All right, I have my structure. And now I'm going to put it on the shaker table. And I'm going to tape it to the bottom. This is an important step because most foundations are actually well laid in the ground. And during an earthquake, it's not necessarily the foundation where the problem is, it's in the actual movement of the building. So I have it, and I'm now going to test my structure. And I'm going to test it with a little shake. And then I can see, so I got my earthquake shaker happening. If I added a third layer to this, we could see how that might impact even further. Okay. So we're going to use the ruler this time to measure how much I'm shaking the table. So I'm measuring from the start here to, if I pull it 1 inch, my building fell down. I'm going to retape the base. Thank you for watching this video on the earthquake simulator activity, and come back to see more videos of the Learning Blade mission challenges that you can use with your students.